Why are you always wondering about my pants, Jay?
I don't know. I thought it was hilarious when the video started last week. With that was the first thing.
We're on right now, right?
Yeah.
Screw you, Count. Screw you.
I got you again talking about
Yeah,
your
I was
pants.
trying to set something up.
I got you again talking about your pants. This is.
You know what, though? There's one thing you gotta consider, though. Was it?
All right, welcome everyone. This is episode 20, episode 22 of the DCUO Project podcast. We're going to try to get this train wreck started tonight here. Sorry for the late start. We were having some technical difficulties as usual.
Like always.
Yeah, I'm Count Chocula. We've got Vagrant in the house. Who do we have? Crappy Heels is here. Say hello, Crappy.
Hello, Crappy.
We've got Night Siege, aka Kaiser. What's up, Kaiser?
Was it?
Oh, gee, we already heard from you. And then we've got Jayman as well. What's up, Jay?
What's going on, man?
What's going on?
Oh my God, he spoke.
I always speak.
No, just remember, this is going to be the only time he talks.
Yes.
Yeah.
He gets a lot of exo-bit farming done.
I do too, I'm not going to lie.
Ah,
I exo-bit farm the whole time I'm on the podcast.
It's okay, Jay. You can be quiet. We're speaking for you.
He's a quiet fire tank / ice tank. See, from now on, you're fire tank / ice tank. Cause
I got over my cold.
No, you could go back at any time. We know this.
Yeah, but that's not gonna happen.
You're running out of respect tokens? Is that the problem?
No, not at all.
Actually, Crappy probably would agree with me here. We're kind of looking for fire tanks in Nexus right now, right, Crappy?
Oh yeah. Or Earth.
Earth.
Anything but ice, man. Shit, all an ice tank could do in fucking Nexus is
block and shield.
Come to the last boss, the Batman are just running all over like crazy.
Yeah, let's talk about that issue. What the hell's going on?
About 7 or 8 episodes back, I said the ice is broken, but I didn't want it to happen literally.
Yeah, I remember that episode. That was I remember that episode.
That has to be fixed.
We actually named the episode "The Ice is Broken."
Yeah, well, the ice is really broken now.
Well, now it's
like
broken in the opposite. 5. It's broken in the opposite direction.
It's like literally episode 5, I think.
Yeah, I think it is.
Where we were talking about ice. Don't worry about it.
We got Berserker. Is that Berserk? Yeah, he's
Ninja Bat. I did a little bit of complaining about Ninja Batman. I don't know. He singles me out.
A little.
He singles me out, man. It's racist.
No, we did I know. We did a whole show we were bitching about Ninja Batman. I think that's what we called it. So
there's 7 other people in the room. He could kill them.
Oh no, you're the top DPS now. You got your 85 rifle, man.
No. You forget, Crappy. You can't help it. We plugged that one fire tank, and he had to be the only fire tank I know that had explosive block on. Like, you see Ninja Batman fly across the room.
I know, you can't do that.
Like
that wasn't the tank. That was Life Stealer.
Are you sure? I think the tank had it.
No.
Ninja only bothers me when I heal.
Well, I don't know, but we need to give a shout out to that one fire tank that we ran it with that came in.
Xylo.
What's his name?
Xylo.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, Xylo's a beast.
Yeah, he's really good. He saved our ass. There's no doubt. So, but let's talk about the what mechanic is broken on ice right now as far as pulling aggro.
I think it just drops aggro completely. There's like it'll have aggro and it's like mass shadow concoction or something. It just all drops and there's some glitch with its aggro mechanic. I don't know what's going on with it.
Probably just has a bug where their powers just don't, or they overwrite themselves to where the aggro just drops and all the aggro is removed.
It has to be.
Or maybe it's something like Ice's powers is getting confused with like a controller's shields where aggro is wiped. Probably something like that.
Yeah, because it's inescapable storm that's not working, right?
Well, it's not just Storm. Like doing other moves, like sometimes you just
Every
lose it.
might-based power that they use should basically attract some aggro, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was how tanks taunt.
Yeah.
They basically any power that causes yellow damage is supposed to taunt.
I don't know what it is.
It's
Basically
something-
everything they use. Like
The pole doesn't seem to be working that well either.
and the pull should work. Because the pull hits all three of them if
Right.
they're standing next to each
So
other.
when did it stop working? Was it game update 30
I
that
think
broke
it-
it?
I think it was 30.
I think it was.
It's been recently.
Right.
So,
No,
yeah.
I've noticed it before the last update. I don't think it was really bad though. I don't know. Or maybe I don't run Nexus too much anymore.
Maybe
because it's too
maybe
random.
this was a
before.
ninja nerf for ice.
Great.
No, but you can't drop aggro like that. I don't think they would engineer something like that.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense because basically they're using Celestial Sacrifice all of a sudden.
Because
Yeah.
how does it work? Like when you cast a might-based power and tank roll, you have a
basically
12 second aggro window, don't you? You hold aggro
Yeah.
for 12 seconds,
And then it
and then
wipes.
before
Yeah.
that's up, you need to recast the power.
Right. And
But
doesn't
like you figure in T5 raids, people are usually casting powers before 12 seconds anyway because their shields are just getting beat right through.
Left and right.
well, doesn't ice hold aggro by damage and fire taunts? I think that's what it used to
And
be. They had
when
different ways of. There's a different mechanic to pull aggro between the two tanks.
When I tanked the Nexus on my guy, granted, like I was a terrible tank because I green gear in T4. All I had to do was just pop shields, and I could keep the Batman attention. Like they would just stay right next to me.
You can't do
You
that
know,
now.
And I'm not a professional tank by any means. I'm terrible. But like all I had to do was pop shields. I mean, I'd clip like Inescapable Storm and like Reflect, and I'd clip in a pull every now and then. You know what I mean? Just to physically touch them with the pull. But other than that, I would just pop shields and block, and I had no problem. But now, I don't know what's up with it. You can't do that now.
Well, the last few ice tanks we ran it with couldn't even hold. I mean, GCPD Batman's not a jumper.
Now,
And-
man, GCPD sits where he sits.
Yeah,
you
he's
know,
not a
He
jumper.
looks at the tank the whole time.
Well, he was a jumper on that time. I mean,
Dude, he was coming over and jumping right on me.
he was
almost.
introducing himself to us in our face with his shield. And I had no problem keeping the guy healed. I mean, he was easy to heal, but I can't do it while... I mean, the tank wasn't really dying. Everybody else was dying.
No, man, the tank,
Yeah.
his life was decent. You know what I mean? He
Yeah.
was using his powers. He was keeping himself alive. But for
But
some
everybody else was dying.
he could just not keep any attention
Yeah.
on him. Like it would just randomly drop. I've had that problem with every ice tank I've been running with lately.
Well, that's not good.
Fire, you have to bring in a fire
I think
tank to
Jay
pick up that
broke
mess.
it. I think when Jay...
Probably he went to ice and it
It's
just,
kind of a coincidence, Kaiser, that the day he went to ice, it kind of started around a day or
know.
two around that.
Maybe they didn't even. I guess it would have to be ice. I was gonna say maybe they just screwed up
I
the
say they
aggro
should just
table.
leave it how it is.
And he was sorcery,
Right now.
and then sorcery sucked, and then, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's a
Yeah,
coincidence.
you
or
know
not.
what? I agree, Jay. They should leave it the way it is, but to counterbalance, they need to take away Fire's health buff. You're not happy now, are you?
Oh,
Ah.
jeez.
No, I think they should just leave it how it is now.
Although, what is up with some of the tanks lately?
So, what do you think, Glenn? Should maybe Earth be the preferred tank now?
It would make Earth a lot more loved than it is right now.
Earth isn't even really bad. I think there's just only one way you could use it in the new raids. Whatever loadout they use, I think that's you
I
have
think
to use
it's
Rick,
basically
it seems. I don't know.
whatever tank that's not ice and has phase dodge.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about phase dodge.
Because Scrappy's going to go off now.
Fucking hate phase dodge, man.
Here we go.
Somebody uses phase dodge and they suck up all the power in the fucking raid on everybody.
Maybe I just don't get how it works. I never used it.
Well, it's you clip your
I
other
guess
powers.
for a tank, man, if you want to use it for a tank, go for it, I guess. But I guess say if you were a fire tank and you were using Inferno, I don't know if fire tanks use Inferno. I see some of them do. But like Inferno is like a decently long animation. You're gonna get your face beat in while you're using Inferno.
Especially
So, like,
primal, especially if you have precision whirlpools, precision pools, and primal Batman.
Yeah, like you got to then you have to clip out of that power with phase dodge. So you just use that power and phase dodge and immediately clip it.
And phase dodge has like, it's like a super fast animation. It's like 2 moves.
Well, you have to clip out of the animation with like a weapon combo. You know, you have to like tap triangle or something, and then you go back to block. Well, it's a lot quicker, and it makes you invincible for that time for like a short second or so while you're using it. I'm not exactly 100% positive on it. I mean, I tried it for DPS a bunch of times, and it just always wastes all my power. You know, you can't like, even when you have really good trolls, you just go through so much fucking power with it.
They need to buff up Flight a little bit. They need to give Flight something good.
Oh, Flight stinks.
Yeah, the only benefit to Flight is flying around collecting exobits. Flight is kind of weak in battle. I mean, it's almost useless.
Well, they used to rape in arenas back during launch.
Yeah.
What was it? Vacuum bubble could wipe a whole team.
Vacuum. Yeah, definitely.
Well, it wasn't just vacuum. I think it was high pressure, low pressure. They were just put like because it would ground, it would do that dot.
Yeah, back in the day, Flight was where it was at.
Flight's still useful for a lot of things.
Okay.
Like, say you're a PvP and you're that guy that just wants to fly above everybody and be an asswipe and shoot everybody with dual pistols the whole fucking match. Like, hell, you could be one of those guys.
Speaking from experience?
Yeah, man, I hate PvP, and then you fucking doing Legends, because I don't mind doing Legends. I have fun doing Legends, even though like I'm not the best, but I still have a good time, you know, because like gear level is decently even, except for fuck steel.
This game is not about having a good time, Krabby.
No, but like I go in Legends,
yet,
you know, you get all baked up and you fucking
from
play
our
some
haters.
Legends. It's a good time, and then you got fucking Joker flying up there, dual pistols so high you can't even attack his ass.
If you've heard anything from our haters, you're not allowed to have a good time in this game. All right? How dare you?
I have a good time every night. I even have a good time when I get my ass kicked in the final boss of Nexus because the shields don't work. What's up with that too?
Yeah, that's
People be standing in the shields. Nobody will have blue on them or anything.
Yeah, and just you're dead. You just had
The
that one
shot
coming.
will go off, and 2 people in the shield will die.
Yep, that happened to us quite a bit.
Shouldn't have even stood in the shield, buddy. That sucks. You know, at least you're close to me. I don't know what the hell. I don't know how they're figuring that out these days.
I'm hoping PS4 takes care of that problem because half the times I don't see the shields anyway.
And there's
I'm
another
hoping PS4 takes care of a lot of things.
There you go. We kind of, which Glenn doesn't give a crap because he's on the PC anyway. He's like, "What are you whiny bitches whining about every episode?"
The only thing that's next is the Halloween update is going to come before Game Update 31.
Is it going to be Clarion the Witch Boy?
I don't know if they're bringing that back.
I hope.
I know that there's new
They have
styles.
to. They got feats attached to it.
Yeah.
They have to bring it back.
That's the only seasonal I don't have all the feats to.
I have every single seasonal feat, so.
Well, aren't you just special?
Hell yeah, I am.
Every year for Christmas, that's when I've stopped playing the game.
Same here. Christmas.
Because
is
that's
the
when
only
like
one
Call
I'm
of Duty
missing.
would come out, and I used to play Call of Duty. So like Call of Duty would be out, and you know I'd miss that month or so.
Well, now it's going to be Battlefield 4 for you, so.
Oh yeah, but I ain't missing the Christmas event this year. No way. There's a lot of feats in it, and I have none.
Well, I was
There's
going to say for the Halloween one, I know that there's new styles. There's like a skeleton set that someone found in the files when they hacked it.
That's one way to get
them
some
hackers.
That's one way to get some early info on the game.
Well, yeah.
Let's just hack into those.
There was like another style that was found. I think there might be like another instance. That way there would be 2. That would be cool.
Well, I stopped playing the game last year for Guild Wars 2, and I was working a lot, and I stopped playing the game for about 2 months. and it was
During
right around the Halloween. So I didn't even do it. I have none of those feats. Zero. I didn't even queue up for the Halloween event. So I'm looking forward to getting some of those feats out of there.
Man, I remember
really
when
easy
you fought
event,
Scarecrow
too.
back then. The first year they had the Halloween event, you fought Scarecrow. It
Yep.
was so
That
boring.
was probably a lot cooler than Clarion the Bitch Boy. I don't know.
No, the Scarecrow fight was just a rehashed hero fight from
Yeah.
Gotham Sewers.
Yeah,
it was
that's
the
all it
same
was.
exact thing.
I mean, anything's better than that first Valentine's Day freaking event.
That's the only event I have not played.
Oh my god, dude, that was terrible. I remember I was playing that. I mean, I just, the game had just been out for 2 months, and I played that. My wife walked in the room and saw me playing with these little cherub dude or
Scary
little.
looking.
Yeah, and she's like, "What game are you playing?" I said, "It's DC Universe." She's like, "Get out of here! It is not." I think
Is
we.
the Christmas event good?
Yeah, the Christmas event was pretty fun.
Yeah, it's not bad. Larfleeze. Yeah,
I don't know who that is.
Orange
The
Lantern.
leader of
he's
the
an Orange Lantern alien.
I know like
he's-
Superman and Batman.
He's the
Yeah,
leader.
I forgot.
Of the
You're
Lanterns.
you're above us nerds. I'm sorry, Crappy. You're
I
too
just don't-
good to know that
I
stuff.
watch the movies and stuff. I guess I'm a little nerdy. I play DC, and that qualifies.
Nope.
I
get
just
outta here.
never, I just never read the comics or watched the cartoons or any of that stuff.
Yeah.
I enjoy it though. I mean, if I knew how to read and like I had a book, I'd sit down and read it maybe. But
If you knew how to
I knew how to read, man.
You watched the Blunt Man and Chronic cartoon, I'm sure.
No, I never even heard of that.
You haven't heard of Blunt Man and Chronic?
Nah.
Oh my god.
I don't watch cartoons.
Let's
I don't know.
not-
Like I find
the weed
cartoons
smoking nation
juvenile.
can't know about this.
Like I don't like Family Guy. Like I don't know why. Something just like irks my liver about
Liver.
those cartoons.
Wait,
for some
what?
reason.
Not
I don't know.
once.
Irks? Crappy, you gotta quit smoking, but it irks
Man, like
my
believe it
liver.
or not, when I watch TV, I watch like the Discovery Channel and Learning Channel and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm interested in like all kind of learning stuff.
I'm gonna troll some people. I'm gonna put the disclaimer up, and I'm gonna be trolling people when I do this. Okay, sorry, I had to get that out.
Really count?
Yeah, my disclaimer was accused of trolling. Oh my god. Anyway,
Kaiser's a troll. He gets the one shot at Nexus final boss and just runs around and kills everybody. Thanks.
You know, if I
Oh,
did
you got
get
the
the blue
shield?
on me, I
Let me
would.
come over here. Let me get you.
so what's
Yeah.
everybody been up to on the game this week? Anything good?
I've been trying to get some skill points on my DPS guy because he's pretty pathetic.
You keep bitching about that, but you keep out DPSing people.
Well,
Well, skill
I
points.
got my rifle now. I'm fucking pumped. Still, though, I'm a little sad. It's the precision rifle.
Oh,
You've still
Hey,
got more
it's better.
skill
It's
points
better
than a
than
lot
my
of people
81
out there.
stuff. I need some skill points. I can't even fill out all my might. It just bothers me. I think I got 105 skill points now.
yeah, I know. It makes you feel dirty when you're playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just like,
it's like,
ugh.
ooh.
Not according to the forums.
Oh, it's CR over skill points now, huh?
Yeah, that's irritating me.
Okay, talk about it. You
Yeah,
said
how are they
you
gonna
said you
keep-
had a couple rants tonight,
Yeah.
Kaiser. So go.
Oh well, how about this? How many skill points you got on your other guy? You want to DPS against me?
Who, me?
Yeah.
My other guy, my alt has about 108, I think.
How about your main? I'll DPS
140.
against you on there, and then we could prove
140.
skill points don't really matter.
We'll talk
It's
about
not
it.
that they don't matter. It's that a lot
No,
of
they
these
do
people
matter
on the
to a
forums are
point.
like, they don't need skill points. Like, I'm 99 or 100 CR. Who cares if I got 30 skill points? I'll just pop a soda to make up for it. Like,
Popping
It
soda
does
is the
matter,
answer.
dude.
The
like,
way
they make all these arguments. What happens when I pop a soda? Then you're back where you started, aren't you?
I kind of think of
they
it
don't
in
wanna
skill
work.
point wise, like if you're a DPS and you have, I think it takes like 75 or 80 to max out like your initial innates. I mean, I guess that's all right. You know, I'm not gonna rag on you. I mean, if you know how to use your power, you're still in good shape.
Right,
You know
because
what I
you've kind of proven that. I mean, 104. What do you have? 105 skill points. That's not. I mean, that's not.
No, I'm not hating on that. I'm hating on. I think you should at least have as many skill points as you do CR.
Yeah, no, that's
Like, there's a difference between 100 CR with 100 skill points and 100 CR with 30 some skill points.
Well, you're not going to have 30.
100's not hard to get.
You got to be able to spec out the initial, original
You need at
innate.
least 70 something. I think it's 77.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to, like, if you're DPS, you don't really need to be spec'd into every single thing. Like, I'm not spec'd into any precision. My precision is weak, and we still get through the raids fine. I have, like, not even 800. And then someone who's fully spec'd into it and has the same gear as me has, like, friggin' 1,000. You know, so, I mean, I'm losing out on a ton, but we still get through perfectly fine. We have no problems. But, like, I mean, for healing and, like, tanking is a really important role to have a lot of skill points for survivability.
Healing, you need that rest, though. I think you need at least, like, 126 on healing for everything.
I mean,
all the extra restos.
Yeah, with
regardless of what kind of tank
tanking
you
and
have.
healing, it's more important. And
Yeah.
controlling. It's definitely more important than DPSing.
Well, controlling's a lower threshold. I think max troll is, without the extra DOMs, is somewhere around, like, 116. Like, somewhere between 115 and 120.
When it all
It's
comes
not
down
that
to
high.
it, though, if you got the 80 some or 70 some that it takes back into your initial stuff, the first round of innates, you're good. Anything after that is a bonus. You know, I mean, if you do have a lot of skill points, like, then you could spec into health and stuff. Like, if you're a DPS, you know what I mean, and you have everything spec'd into, then you could spec into health. Same thing with healing and trolling, you know, just for survivability.
Well, I think the main thing with you, Crappy, is you have somebody in your league that's pushing you and competing, and yeah, I mean, you have a little competition going, so you guys are trying to outdo
I mean,
each other.
it's not like it's a competition.
No,
like,
bull.
We never compete.
You
Like,
guys are
sometimes-
you
like,
guys
if
are
all three of
popping.
us-
You guys
listen,
are
if all
popping
three of us are in
sodas.
the raid.
Now, let me talk. You guys are popping sodas to get power, so you can out DPS each other.
Hey, if I run out of power, I need a constant burn. Kaiser slacking.
Please.
No, but like, we don't necessarily like if all three of us are in the raid or we're in that mood. Sometimes we'll compete and we'll like be trying super hard. But like when we go in there, most of the time we're just doing what we do normally. You know, I mean, we're going hard, but we're not like.
Bullshit.
No, like I'm not gonna not stop and not pick somebody up and somebody like.
Well,
but,
I'm not talking about going that far.
But if we were going hard, I would be like, "Yo, someone gotta get him up. I can't move." You know.
Well, it's CR like Glenn. What's your CR on your tune, Glenn?
Oh, it's only 90.
It's hard to judge DPS too. A lot of times, like as long as everybody's within like the same 100K, like you're good, because you don't know what happens. Someone has to go pick somebody up a few times and stuff like that, especially in Paradox. You know,
Well,
Paradox is really hard to judge everybody's DPS.
I'm
sometimes.
mainly just hating on their reasoning behind the low skill points.
Well,
It's
you
like
got-
I'll just pop a soda, or they throw it back in faces like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I've got a life and I can only be on a half hour a day." Like, dude, it's an MMO. The people that put in more time usually are higher in stats. Perhaps
Yeah.
you don't know this. MMOs are time sinks.
Well, their logic was, oh, well, they're pay to win, you know, and some because most cases that, well, in most cases, the people that are complaining about that are like premiums, and they're just like, well, I don't have all the time to, you know, put into that game, and that's why they're not legendary. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like
Pay to
that's their
win.
logic.
Well, we've
Pay
got
to win
Pay
is
to
more
win.
like that utility belt that you lucky
Yeah.
bastards got on the PC. But like replay badges, I mean, to a point, replay badges suck. But you know, like I've just grown so accustomed to having a few replay badges that it's not like.
I
a big
think
deal.
it's a good luxury to have. I don't feel you should be able to play Paradox Wave like 40 times in a day if you had enough replay badges for
right.
it.
We've talked about this before. You thought that there should be a limit.
There should be a cooldown.
Right. A
You
cooldown.
can replay.
Yeah.
You can replay something once per day.
Well, I know
I think
Smile.
that would be cool.
I know Smile Before Death actually put a video up today. That's kind of weird.
Yeah,
We're talking
yeah.
about it. He put a video up today asking people what they thought about replay badges. I
It's
like them
just-
personally. It's a time saver for me.
It's not gonna go away.
No, it's
I
not.
feel that it is one of the things that is going to eventually cause a huge riot between the community. Like the utility belt that's given out. Just
Yeah,
because
the utility belt is kind of unfair, and
it's the utility belt's unfair, and then to a small extent, replay badges are unfair.
Well,
because,
I
I
think
mean-
they're pushing. They're just trying to push their membership right now because their
but
membership's
you know what I mean.
probably
In order
down
for the
right
game
now.
to keep progressing,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you do have a lot of you do have a lot of legendary people, and their memberships pay for a lot of stuff. But you know, we need to pay these people somehow to keep the content and everything coming.
Right.
Well, yeah, that, and also a lot of the people that are complaining about it are the freemiums. They want everything everything Legendary has for
They're always
free.
complaining about
Not realizing that'll kill the game.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
you can't. Yeah,
even
you
when I
can't
was
have
16
everything
years old,
free.
And
Yeah, if-
15 and stuff. I had a job. I had a couple bucks to like give to a video game or something. You know, for a membership, it's not a ton of money.
If they had everything that Legendary had, all the Legendary people would go free, then the game would die because they wouldn't make money. They don't
Exactly.
realize
Yeah,
this.
what would be the point?
Why
of being
would we stay
if they
Legendary?
had
We'll
it?
all go free and the game will stop.
I think they've
They
been
can't
over.
win that fight.
I think they've been over backwards going free to play for this game. I was surprised they went free to play so soon on this game.
Yeah, no. They did them a favor.
You know
Yeah.
what? Well, it brought me over.
They ought to just make the membership $9.99 for everyone. PC. Just drop the membership down, make it $9.99 a month for the PC and the PS3 4/4, and just make it $9.99 a month across the board. Because I know some people are still paying $14.99.
Yeah.
I think you get a lot more. Or even bring it down to like $7.99 a month. I think you get a lot more people.
How much cheaper is it if you buy
Yeah,
a year
but-
membership?
The only reason it's not cheaper is it's the World of Warcraft mentality. World of Warcraft costs $15 a month, so DC Universe Online is going to cost $15 a
Right.
month.
They kind of set the standard for.
They set what an MMO is going to be
Right.
per month, unfortunately.
They
and
should change it. They'd probably get more money.
a shit ton of
'Cause-
people.
Because I think EverQuest back in the day wasn't 15; it was probably like
You mean
10 or
I
something.
think it was
I don't remember.
$9.99. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was only 10. I know Final Fantasy 11 was only 12.
Did you guys play those games?
That's 12 too many.
I played 11.
Oh
I've
my
watched
God.
people
You
play 11.
nerds. You guys play World of Warcraft?
Nah.
No.
Oh my
World
I
at
play a better
Warcraft.
game. I play Guild Wars, but that's free. I mean,
Speaking
you buy
of
it.
Guild Wars,
and-
let me cut in for a minute. That fucking battle with that big ass fucking dragon thing. We need some shit like that.
yeah, it's
That
badass.
was awesome.
Yeah.
But
We-
you know, crap. You know what would happen if we got that?
Oh,
If we
God, I
got
know.
a boss like that, when we went out there, there could be like even heroes and villains teaming up. There could be 200 of us. When 70 of that 200 freeze, and we look over, we'll know like those are PS3 players, not PS4 players.
Oh, I thought you meant like some people. I can everyone that's actually doing something.
You cut out there for a second, Crappy. On my end, you did.
Yeah.
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 Repeat.
Oh, this shitty mic.
Repeat what you said. I just couldn't hear you.
I was
Repeat
gonna
yourself.
say, Kaiser, maybe you were saying that maybe certain people would be hanging out there in their PvP gear, waiting to pick a couple people off that were actually doing
No,
something.
during that event, you couldn't attack anybody. It was like automatically a PvE thing.
Oh,
because
so yeah, that would be cool. They'd have
Yeah.
to do something like that.
Yeah, and it's on a timer. Make it respawn every 3 hours or something. You know,
Yeah,
do
because
it.
if it's on a timer, then it would narrow the lag down too.
Yeah,
You know, it would only be really shitty.
and you have 10 minutes to beat it or whatever. You know, that's pretty cool. You know, and make it respawn every 4 hours. You know, you talk about getting people in the open world. I mean, people would hang
Oh.
out to try to get that. You know,
Yeah. They do need things like that.
yeah.
Because
Trigon was it
this
the
is
fucking
like one of
dark-
the only MMOs I can think of that doesn't have
Right,
huge world bosses.
right.
Because the bounties are world bosses, but they're for a quest. You know, like you don't fight a world boss in most MMOs for a quest. You do it for the potential of certain loot that they have.
Right. Right. Yeah, there's no quest involved. If you're in the area, bam. If you show up late and you get
People
in
are farming
enough,
for people are farming for a certain item that it drops.
yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah.
I don't know what it would drop, but I want Trigon in the park, 30 stories big.
That would suit me. We've been talking about that for months now.
Everybody shooting fucking stuff at his ankles. That would be awesome.
Yep. You could make his head targetable, make his hands targetable, and his feet targetable.
Yeah, and you'd have to
Yep.
take certain parts off him first
Right.
or some shit like
And
that.
it
you know?
changes. His weak point would like change or something.
Mhm.
See, like that would be awesome.
Yeah.
That would be cool, man. I couldn't believe that when I saw that. I was like, that is really cool.
Yeah, it's chaotic, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean, it gets the whole community involved together. You know what I mean? The whole server, of course. When the server fails over and over and over
Do
and
you have
over,
different factions on that game? Like we
No,
do?
there's
it's
no
just different
factions.
servers.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looked like it really brought everyone together. How many
It
times have
would-
you beaten that
it
so
starts
far,
some
Cal?
arguments too.
How many times have you beaten that so far?
Shut up. Shut up, Kaiser. Asshole. Damn.
Nope.
I would hate for your call to drop here suddenly. Damn, that would be a shame. The community, the podcast community would probably thank me though. So
No, they all love me. Every last one of them.
yeah, I know.
Even though I never get called out on anything.
I don't want to disappoint our haters by not having you around. So
Oh no, I'm here to hate the haters.
He's here forever. We'll never be able to
Here
get rid of
hate
him.
the haters.
Yeah, hate the haters.
Anyway. So what have you been up to on the game, Glenn? Well, let's go back to the CR and skill points. Glenn just said he's 90 CR, but he has 143 skill points.
144.
Oh my god.
Oh,
not
sorry,
even my
Mr.
rate.
Elitist.
That's
Somebody's
because
elitist.
with content, I take my time.
Yeah, I kind of
Like
noticed.
Like I have full exalted. I'm doing the duos. I'm doing BIA, FR all the time, just because. I don't know. I just haven't really felt like running Nexus.
Well, you'll
or
be ready for it.
Paradox.
Oh, so you're only 91 not because of gear, but because you're broke and can't afford mods.
No, it's more like I'm too lazy to craft my mods. Dude, I have 16 tenacious exobytes and 16
Wait a minute. Here's the problem.
fortified, and I'm
How
gonna
many
sell them 'cause I
gathers
want
did you
money.
say you had on that feat, and you still don't have enough to craft some mods?
Wait. You want to see
Oh,
how many
he's
gathers? do I
he's a
have?
farming son of a gun.
I have gathered 12,853.
And you
Jesus
don't have enough
Christ.
exobits to make some mods.
What he
I
sells
do.
I'm having
just
trouble
don't
with this
want-
math here.
Yeah, like Jay said, he sells them.
Yeah, I sell them so I can get the like the base item feats and
Why
stuff
didn't
like
you
that.
just buy a booster box and get a plasmic aura and sell it?
I do have a plasmic aura, but I wasn't lucky enough to get an extra one to sell.
I see. You're not even that high with CR. You could just jump right on PS3, and we could get you right back where you are.
He's
With
he,
less skill points.
144.
2 weeks. Skill
Oh, we'll
points
help
will come
with those
after
too.
that.
Well,
With
according
less
to the
skill
forums,
points,
you
none of
need-
the legends are unlocked.
That's all right.
According to the forums, you don't need skill points.
Yeah, yeah.
true, it's true.
Vagrant's a big Legends player. He likes to
We
play
could do an
Legends.
experiment. We could see
Wait
if
a
you
minute.
could beat Nexus with fucking 20 skill points.
If you're a big Legends player, why weren't you on FNL?
What would they have?
Some dynamic duo Legends tournament.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't,
was-
I didn't even watch it.
It was Joker and Harley against Batman and Robin at the end, right?
Yeah, they made a deal. The develop Jens and Meps didn't even know they were going to do that.
Yeah.
So it was like General Zod and Ursa versus like.
Superman and
No, the rules were it could be any two characters. Just you and your partner couldn't be a duplicate character, so no double steals.
Oh,
But-
okay.
Yeah, you
Does-
can pick whoever you want, just to no two of the same character on any given team.
Does Joker and Harley have a buff when they're together?
No, there's no buffs.
that would be cool.
Yes, there is. There's a buff for Robin and Batman when they're on the same team.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I heard
Right?
something like
I
that.
never knew that.
I didn't know that until it was a big YouTuber for DC said it in a video. But if you have Batman and Robin on the same team in a Legends match, you get, I think it's like 20% critical percent chance for weapon attacks, or it's like critical magnitude. I don't remember what it is.
Seriously?
But as soon as you die, you lose it.
So where did you see this? Or is this a rumor?
No, it showed you press F1 and you can see your current effects.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And yeah, it was right there.
Oh, okay.
It's called
Wow.
like
I did not know
I think
that.
I think the buff was called Dynamic Duo.
See, I did not know that.
There's a lot of little tidbits in this game that
Yeah.
isn't told.
Yeah, like how to do your role.
You know, there needs to be a buff for when you and someone else, when it's 2 steals. It should just be in that list. It's called OP Scrubs.
You get negative 20 precision on your attacks.
And under it should just have in quotes. Really?
Yeah, there we go. Okay, I actually have the picture on my screen right now, and the current effect is called Team Up. 25% critical weapon attack chance.
Wow. I wonder if, like you said, Harley and Joker, I bet they do.
I don't know. Like
I heard Harley and Joker. Who
Uh-oh.
was it? Fucking John Stewart and Kilowog.
Seriously?
You figure it would be Hal Jordan and Kilowog.
Or maybe not Kilowog. Who's the other green dude?
Hal
It
Jordan.
might be Hal Jordan and Kilowog. That would make
John
sense.
Stewart, Hal Jordan.
No, isn't there an older character? An older green character? He's like a big dude.
No.
No, I can't think of that one.
The only ones they have are Kilowog, John Stewart, Hal Jordan.
I guess it's whoever with Kilowog. I don't know who he teams up
It's
with.
got to be Hal Jordan.
Hal Jordan. But
And
Hal
on the
Jordan
dark-
buy.
On the dark side, it's Arquillo, Amonsur, and Sinestro.
Yeah, Amonsur.
Yeah.
Although after that Legends thing on Friday Night Legends, I'm kind of liking Sinestro.
Sinestro's really good.
Yeah,
I
there
play
was a
Sinestro
couple
sometimes.
Sinestros.
Is that the dude with the helicopter strike? Or
No,
the
that's Hal
jets?
Jordan.
The jets?
That's Hal
No,
Jordan.
that's Hal Jordan.
That's Hal
Yeah.
Jordan. And then John Stewart has the annoying baseball music. Dun, 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 dun,
I hate that
dun.
fucking shield that he has.
Hate that.
Fuck that shield. That shit's so big you can't see what he's doing sometimes and shit.
I did the bubble.
I wonder when they're going to make Kyle Rayner and Guy Gardner Legends characters.
Probably for War of the Light. I can see that happening.
yeah. And Saint Walker.
No,
Yeah.
no, we need Dexstar.
Dexstar, there you go.
Dexstar needs to be in Legends.
Dexstar, if you don't know it, Crappy, Dexstar is Atrocitus' pet cat.
And he's a Red Lantern.
And he's a Red Lantern.
He's a cat.
And he's a badass.
Yeah, the big Red Lantern guy. That's his pet cat. And he's got
Yeah.
a ring.
Atrocitus has the coolest face. I want that
Yeah.
style.
Yeah, they'll put Dexstar in the game. I think they already mentioned that they were. It might be an NPC or something. I don't know.
Man, you're making me want to do Legends now. I'm gonna get on and do some Legends. That's what I should do. I'll get some feats for that.
Yeah, I need to do that as well.
I haven't done no PvP on my other guy. I got Harley Quinn.
Well, you guys ready to look at some comments, questions?
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Let's do that.
Are you sure?
I got some stuff that's broken that we should fix.
I've still got my segment that I need.
I got 2 things.
We got to get these segments done. I mean, we're already
Let's-
40. We're 40
Let's do
minutes
the
into
comment.
the show.
Let's do the comment section.
Let's do the comments real quick. I only have every week we're gonna pick like 3 questions or maybe comments or whatever. You know, we may not get any, but that's on last week's episode.
Just out of principle, shouldn't you put the disclaimer up for a second before we go into
Oh my
this?
god, I should just turn my mic off.
I don't care about the disclaimer. Actually, we got a comment from Miles J. DCUO. He's asking, can I be on you guys' podcast? I didn't edit these. I put them out just the way they
you scared me. I thought
just-
something else was gonna happen.
No, just the way they talked to it. He's asking, can I be on you guys' podcast? I can make a Skype name and test the mic. And that's kind of a question to us. Yeah, you can be on our podcast. There's a few stipulations though, and I've already talked to this guy actually, and he's probably going to be on next week's show. He is only 16 years old, but and we can kind of get nasty and rowdy a little bit. So if you're 13 or 14, we're probably not going to have you on the show. I don't know. We prefer you to be older, even older than 16, but all you have to do is send me a message in my inbox on my YouTube channel. You can just search Count Chocula, and you need to give me your Skype name. And, if you're somebody that mumbles like American Hero or something like that, you can't understand a word he said, incoherent on the mic, or your mic quality's bad, we're not going to have you on the show, so.
Home nom nom.
What was that, guys?
No. Hold on. I was watching an American Hero video. I'll turn it down.
You were. Yeah, because American Hero. Well, we'll talk about it on this. We got a comment. We actually got a comment from Berserk. We kind of know him.
He's stalking us at this point.
I don't know if he's stalking us, but he says, in all honesty, the DCO project is comedic gold. Laugh out loud. The trash talk is the best part of it. So, I think a lot of our people that watch our show, they enjoy our little jabs at the community.
You can't take us seriously.
Yeah, it's not meant to be taken personally or seriously. Some people just take themselves way too serious. It's a video game. Really? You know what I mean?
Some people can.
There's a lot of sensitive people out there.
Yes.
Some people can appreciate what the podcast is supposed to be. They might disagree about the execution, but then some people just sound like, they're all butthurt and stuff.
and stuff.
And stuff.
They just haven't seen the light. If you get what I'm saying.
What do you? I'm gonna ask Vagrant, because he doesn't get to play with us a lot. He doesn't get to play with us through the week. He's kind of on his own on the PC.
Because he won't download it on his PS3.
Well, yeah, crappy. Quit bugging him about it.
He doesn't want to play with us.
He's racist against the PS3.
Blah 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 blah.
No, this is a serious question. What do you think?
What's up, Hero?
No, Vagrant. What do you think of our trash talk? What do you think of the format of our show?
I don't really
He's biased.
care.
He's on the show.
Well, I know he's on the show, but I'm just saying he may not.
I don't say anything about anyone because I don't know them.
Well, no one really knows each other in a video game. If you're playing online.
Yes, but you play with these people. I don't.
Right.
There's no one really on the PC side.
You really need to find someone.
Because first of all, I play villain side, right?
Right.
All of the YouTubers that are USPC, guess what faction they play?
Heroes,
which is absolute bullshit.
Why do you gotta play with a YouTuber? Can't you just play with somebody normal? Are you racist
Yeah,
against regular people?
play
Though?
with people that are
normal
normal.
people? You
I
have
do
to
play
play with a YouTuber?
Kaiser, you're on YouTube right now.
Yeah. I'm special.
But a lot of people. I get some comments. People saying they don't think the trash talk is necessary, and I'm like, it's not really trash talk. It's just making good-natured jokes. You know what I mean? And we don't have to do it. It's not like we do it like on purpose. We're just having fun. You know what I mean? It's not like we set out to do it before a show, like, oh, we're going to talk about this person or that. It just comes up in conversation of funny things we saw on YouTube for the game. We can't just sit here and straight talk about the game 100% of the time. No one can do that, because sometimes there's nothing going on. You know what I mean? So yeah, we poke fun at people.
Like this week, game update 30 hit. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, well, we talked about that last week. We talked about update 30 last week.
Yeah, there was not that much to go into on that.
I even said, legitimately, what is there to test on game update 30? They could have just released it the same day. They were like, oh, it's on PC test. Anyone want to test it for an hour?
Right. Yeah,
There's just nothing.
what else are you gonna do?
Where is Circe and Wonder Woman for Legends?
Yeah, I thought that was coming.
I'm guessing that's on the back burners. Some
Yeah.
happened.
I don't know what's going on with that.
Where's the nature and sorcery?
Yeah, where's
revamp?
the nature and so?
What
I mean,
the fuck?
Okay, Crappy. You're sounding like the people on forums. Like that takes like a week to do as soon as they put up the discussion.
see,
What'd you say? Oh,
someone's
I
saying
was just
something in
reading
the chat, and I can't see it because my chat's all messed up on my other monitor.
I don't know. I'm gonna check this. I think someone called my name out.
What's a creeple?
That's what I said. I don't know what a creeple
Is
is.
that a cripple or is that like?
I don't care is his response. What did he just slip in? I don't know you, creeple. I think. Oh, he's talking about what Vagrant said.
Creepy people.
Creepy people.
Oh, like Kaiser. He fucking jerks off outside his neighbor's window, and she's
he-
like 80.
And he doesn't wear. And he doesn't wear pants during the
Doesn't wear
podcast.
pants at
So
all.
Okay,
it's even more
okay.
convenient because he never has pants. Oh my god! If this dude comes on next week and he's only 16,
And-
Kaiser, we don't want you. You can't be on the show.
You know what? You-
Wait a second.
How
Isn't
did you
that
make-
another YouTuber we have to worry about with underage children? I don't know. But
Oh my-
anyway, I don't think it's Kaiser. He doesn't have a YouTube channel.
No, I don't have a creepy YouTube channel name.
We can get you one though.
No, that's okay. Although I heard they're giving him his own special lair theme.
Nice.
Yeah.
This
What's that
hey,
called?
wait. Now this brings us to our third comment.
Okay.
Well,
Hold on.
but, you know, this is our
Getting
question.
app already.
This is our question comment segment of the show. So, I mean, if you're going to leave us a comment or question on our YouTube, it might end up on our show. It's probably a pretty good
God,
chance.
I'm going to the bathroom. I can't be here.
But the last one comes. It says, "Laugh out loud. So desperate to get famous by beefing with others, more famous and better players. Entire show oozes with jealousy." That's from our good buddy at the Daddy's house. So
And that's the comment right there.
that's
where
kind
he's-
of that's the
where he
comment.
says
No.
he's pretty much famous.
You know,
But he never said that. He said
when
more
we
known.
say creepy YouTube names, when you could change your YouTube name at this point,
I might change it to the Kitty House. I'm just saying.
he might just change it to Neverland Ranch.
Well, I mean, you know, the Daddy's house is you know, he's welcome to his own opinion. That's fine. I mean, you know,
Yes.
we said from day one of the show, I posted on the forums, you know, we're going to be trash talking in the community. We
Oh,
didn't.
if I was him, I would
No,
hate
just
you
trash
guys,
talked
too.
me down.
Oh, we'll trash talk you too, Kaiser. We make fun of you
Yeah,
all the
you
time.
already did.
But you don't get
60
butthurt and rage
I
post on my
I just
YouTube
spilled
about
the
it.
beans of how he looks in his neighbor's window.
Look. No. No 60-year-olds. Maybe 45, but that's the limit.
What happens if someone drives by and just sees you peeking in the window with no pants on and shit?
Why would anyone be looking at Kaiser? They would drive
Yeah.
right by.
You got no pants
see it-
on.
you see
know,
an
But you
old-
know,
people
the
would-
You
problem
see an
is-
old decrepit man without his pants
The
on.
problem
you're moving right
is-
along.
Crappy has a lot of details for this story. Is there something you want to tell us? I think you're projecting, Crappy.
Crap
You know,
is really
you
like,
and Rock log on at the same time. You log off the same time. You're always together. Is this more or less like a lifted research story than a Kaiser story?
I think they send dick pics to each other via
Yeah,
text.
that's what I heard.
Oh my god, I said.
We're talking about
I
Crappy
can't
and
even, I
Kaiser
can't even
doing that?
deny it.
No,
and
we're
I've
talking
sent
about
my man a
Crappy and
dick
Rock
pic.
Hardington.
Send him a dick pic. I did it.
was he like this makes me rock hard?
No, no, he got hurt the other day when you said you saw gay photos of him on his Facebook. Though he got
Oh my
kind
god,
of
don't even
hurt.
bring that up. Jesus.
But anyway, to address the comment from the Daddy's house, you kind of make it seem like we invented trash talking in the game. I don't really see it that way. You endorse on your, I go on your channel from time to time. I'm talking about the Daddy's house. you seem to endorse. You know, I've looked at your endorsement page on your YouTube channel. Let's see, you've got the Soldiers of Light there, who are the biggest trash talking group in the game. You're endorsing them. You had Nimbus Yost on the Sourcecast. Okay, Nimbus Yost's YouTube channel is dedicated to talking trash, not just in this game, but in many games. He doesn't make videos about nothing but talking trash. And this is a guy, I mean, Friday Night Legends wouldn't even let his league, the Soldiers of Light, compete on the show because they talk so much trash. You have no problem endorsing them, but the only difference is they don't make any references towards other people. If they would reference you, you might feel differently. So someone comes along and makes a little joke and you blow up about it. Well, I'm sorry, but we didn't invent trash talking in the game. A lot of people, here's a reality check for you, Daddy's house. A lot of people play this game for the trash talking. We're having fun. It's a joke.
You know, I'm gonna clarify a little what you just said, Count.
Okay, go ahead.
We did not invent trash talking. We merely perfected it.
Well, no, we're actually not very good at it at times.
You should just end his call right now. He probably has windows to be looking in right now.
Well, look what you already
anyway.
did to me. You got people in the chat saying, I don't touch anything younger than 45. You got some creepy stories.
Man, Rob is.
I'm
Rob
firing
is
back.
He is calling you back, he was calling you out, man.
Yeah, I know.
This must be your neighbor.
I know.
Hey, Rob, me and you, PvP. 1v1, let's go. No, wait, that would put me on the same level as Daddy's house. Never mind.
That's a challenge.
No,
But anyway, you know, you've got American Hero on your channel that you're endorsing. He's got a whole channel.
No, wait. I'm going to have to contradict that. American Hero doesn't technically trash talk.
You can't understand
Can't
a word
understand what
he
he's saying,
Yeah.
so it technically can't be talking trash.
He's like that character. He's like that character on Fat Albert. What I forget the guy's name, but where you
No,
can't.
I'd say he's more like Boomhauer from King of the Hill.
Oh yeah, no, I can understand Boomhauer.
You know,
Man, I think he's funny. I like him. I think he's funny.
I might think he's funny too. I can't understand a word he says in his videos.
He's a cool dude.
Hey, bro.
we need Jens and Meps to make a American Hero translator. Like, you know how you have those old Google translators?
No, they'll make.
We
a
need
trinket
something to
for
just
it.
translate what he says.
Mush mouth.
They'll make a
Mush
trinket
mouth,
for
Rob.
it.
That's who he sounds like. And I like American Hero's video. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the guy. I think he's cool. I mean, he made a video calling us out, which is fine. I thought it was funny. Even though I couldn't understand. I mean, he can't even pronounce my name right. I mean, it's Count Chocula. How hard is that? You know,
There's a lot of syllables in Count Chocula.
Yeah,
man.
there's a.
Well, look at it this way. He can't
This
talk,
is
but at least
soft.
he can read. So he's already above crappy.
Man, reading's overestimated, man. Or whatever. I don't fucking know. I had to go to summer school and they wanted me to read this book. I was like, fuck that, I got the movie. And then I had to go to summer school the next fucking 2 years in a row. And for English, I just slept in school. I was a lazy piece of shit. But I knew the fucking story because I watched the movie the first year. I would just go to summer school and sleep and pass the test because I watched the movie. I knew it. It was great.
I'm with you there.
I would have just passed it the first time, so I wouldn't be in summer school.
School.
I don't
in
know
the
what was
first
wrong with
place.
me when I was younger. I thought it was fucking badass or something.
Summer school?
Yeah, man, that's why I slacked off in school because I thought it was cool.
Because you thought
Cool
it
to
was
smoke,
badass.
come to school fucking high and sleep and laugh at everybody and make fun of people and shit. Like, I guess I still do the same thing. Never mind.
Still go
You
to
just
just
do
have
it now on video games.
I just have a
Great.
good job now.
That's funny. But I think we responded to the statement here. I mean, our show. He says our show oozes with jealousy, and I mean, if you're confusing jealousy with just trying to have a good time,
Dude, I definitely ain't jealous of nobody.
yeah,
I don't care
Well,
if you had a
the
billion
bottom line is-
subscribers.
I have nothing
I
to be
have two.
jealous about anybody. I mean, I have a good life. I love DC Universe Online. I love the game. I know a lot of people here on our show are very dedicated to the game. That's why I put the thing together. But I put on the forums in the first place, and I think this might just end everything. We're going to trash talk. We're going to rip people. We're going to have some fun. We do. I do a little drinking. Before the show.
A little.
Crappy gets messed up. It's an outlet. It's one more outlet to have fun about the game. All right.
Look,
so
here's the bottom line. It's all in good taste, and it's all in fun. If you can't see that, then I'm just going to go to the next Olympus Games and wreck face.
Don't listen to Kaiser.
Yeah, don't listen
Hey,
to
Crappy's
Kaiser.
my partner. You're coming.
Oh my God, we're gonna lose.
But here's one thing.
Oh, we're going to lose terribly.
We'll eliminate it first fucking match.
Here's one thing
First
I won't
match,
do.
we'll get knocked out halfway through the match.
Here's one thing I
fucking
won't
quit.
do about the show. I won't bring it to the forums, and I won't bring it in game. I don't talk any trash in the game while I'm playing the game. Unlike some people.
I talk a ton of shit.
Well,
in the
I know
game.
you
You're
do.
in my fucking group, and you're sucking dick. Oh.
But
You're
I don't
fucked.
endorse crappy heels on the game. I mean, it's on the show. Yeah, he's part of the show. But what he does on his own time in the game, get over it, dude. You know what I mean?
I'm nice on here.
Oh, jeez.
So I think that kind of ends the dispute. We're not jealous of anybody. We're not trying to get attention from better players. I don't think there are many better players. I'll just be honest. I'm a part-time YouTuber. I make a video a week. I really don't, if your whole life is revolves around this game, then you might want to look in the mirror and look at yourself and kind of do a check. If
Hold on a second, Count. I'm about to go get you a mirror.
you're gonna get what?
Gonna get you a mirror. Hold on.
That would you'd have to go back in your house away from your neighbor's window, dude.
So anyway, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Does anybody else have any comments about that? I mean,
Yeah, I think we need to have an intervention for you, Count.
I'm definitely not jealous because I don't post videos on YouTube to be cool. I just post them so people that I know
I feel
can
like
see them.
I'm just having fun. I don't even have really anything on a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe I should give my opinion about the Sourcecast and them because I don't really talk about them at all.
go right ahead.
I really just don't have an opinion of them, mostly just because I feel that it's cool that they are part of DC Universe Online like we are, and it's good to see so much activity.
Right.
So I think it's good that they do what they do.
Yep.
So I don't really care past that.
Right.
I think Trex is awesome, man. He's funny.
Yeah, Trek's a
I
great
watch
guy.
his shit because
Trex could take a joke.
I mean, Trex is a great guy. He may not like me. I don't know. I mean, I got no problem with him. He's a cool guy. Yeah, we make some fun. When funny things happen to people in the community that put themselves out there, like Smile Before Death or Orbit or American Hero or Odyssey, or the Daddy's House or whatever. They put themselves out there on YouTube like we do. I put myself out there a little bit, not as much as those guys. When funny things happen or they put up something that they might think kind of laughing at it, yeah, we'll probably join in and, poke fun at you a little bit, but it's nothing personal. You know what I mean? It's not personal and it's
hell,
not
there's a
jealousy.
video of me rage quitting a layer battle. I don't give a fuck. I think it's funny as shit.
Yeah, he made a video of you rage quitting, and I mean, you
That
quit
shows
on
the
him. I mean, big
frustrations
deal.
of PvP when you're not good at it. I'm just like everybody else. I ain't fucking no talented person in PvP. I have my fucking tough time and shit.
And
Hell,
that's
I
not
was
the only
fucking-
time. He rage quits on me all the time.
Yeah.
I was high, and high people don't like to deal with that. They're just like, this guy's beating my ass. I'm out of here. I'm just like, whatever. See ya.
But I mean, don't come to us and say that our whole show is based around ripping one person, because it's not.
Just the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, we might devote a little bit of time to episode, to rip certain members of the community. It's not always the same person. We make
And then
fun of
there's the 20
ourselves.
minutes you rip me.
Yeah, we
I
make
never
fun
had
of
a problem-
ourselves
I
all the
never had
time.
a
You should hear us
problem.
before and after the show. I mean, we're
Oh,
always
if they could hear the pre-show and the post-show.
we're always making fun of each other.
Maybe you should
I mean,
record
so
some of those sometimes.
The
just
only
to tell
thing
us.
I ever said was about SP, man, and like he's a cool dude and all.
yeah,
I just didn't like how him in game is fucking I'm the shit, you suck. Him on his YouTube channel he's the nicest guy ever. You know, and that's the only thing I was just like, you know, whatever. I was
My
like,
only issue was ever that he's all about cleaning up the community. Yet, like Count says, he endorses Nimbus Yost and Soldiers of Light,
right.
where they're the biggest trash talkers. It's like he made a comment about Two-Faced. It's like you're saying one thing and then doing the other. That
Right,
was my only
exactly.
issue
I mean,
ever.
you know, so
There's a mixed message there.
yeah.
A little hypocrism.
I mean, they all piled on Smile Before Death. You know,
Yeah.
Smile Before Death made a video. Made a video like beating somebody up, and then the whole Soldiers of Light thing, it just blew up, and the Soldiers of Light thing, you know, they all piled on Smile, all of them, you know, and they were all, Daddy's House did it too. He piled on him too. He made videos trying to call out Smile Before Death, even when the thing was over, you know, trying to rehash the whole beef and everything. So, you know, don't act like you're above it when you do it too. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm going to leave it at that. It's, you know.
Well, on a final note with trash talking in general, Rob in the chat's making a comment that he thought the show was about ripping Crappy and Kaiser, so technically two people, not one. He's absolutely right. We need to start ripping this scrub Glenn for having 90 CR, and how long has Origin Crisis
oh
been
my
out?
god, Jesus.
Scrub! What
Oh
the
my
hell,
God.
you lazy scrub?
You're out of this group.
Yeah, get
Fuck
some
the kid.
skills, son. What the fuck?
He's got
There's
more
3
skill
people
points
now.
than you, Kaiser, you big mouth. He's got 144. You have 100. He's
Yeah,
got
but I
more
can
than
pay
me.
to
I've got
win that.
140 as well. He's got
No, I can-
144, and you're saying he's got no skill.
I could pay
God,
to
at
win
least
to catch up
Kaiser's
to
in
him.
walk
I
through
switch to a
wave.
tank and healer and get those armor feats and those roll feats. I could pay to win past them.
Yeah, Kaiser, but you didn't get carried through a bunch of content.
Yeah, nobody cared either.
I carried you. You're like, Kaiser, I don't know about lightning healing or this celestial. Can you teach
You wanna-
me? And it took me
you
like
wanna-
3 weeks to
please,
teach
get out
You
of
want to
here,
know what I would
Kaiser.
be like, even if you did start making fun of me for my CR? I'd be like, I don't give a shit. I enjoy the game. I play it. I obviously enjoy it just because
Well,
I
I
have
would make fun of
skill
Jay,
points.
but you can't get him to talk for 2 minutes on an hour-and-a-half podcast.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, there's like nothing I
You
can
must
do
be
there.
doing something creepy over there.
Yeah. I don't want to know what he's doing in that corner all quiet.
Oh, no.
Takes keeping hands to himself in a different way.
Yeah, I know.
My God.
Hey, Crappy, who are you going to be playing Battlefield 4 with?
All the people that I used to play Call of Duty with, probably my clan from over there.
I'll be on the other team taking care of you, Crappy.
Yeah, we're going to be hunting you down, Crappy. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, you guys are going down.
We might have to live stream some of those Kaisers where we're fighting against Crappy's scrubby group.
We're fucking top fucking 3 hardcore team deathmatch search and destroy champs 3 years in a row on
Yeah,
Call
but
of Duty.
there's one problem that you're forgetting. I'm that shotgun scrub, and everyone hates the shotgun scrub.
They really, really do.
Everyone hates the shotgun scrub.
You aren't gonna make it close enough to nobody to shoot him with a shotgun.
We'll see.
Yeah, but that one time that he does, it's gonna piss you
While
off.
you're
Yeah,
spawning
all
and
the guy
trying to run
gets
across
was-
the street, someone's gonna run you over with a tank. Fucking
Uh,
standing there with your shotgun. Get out of here.
oh, what
Not a
else?
big open desert map. I could see you running around with a shotty.
What else do we got?
Hey, somebody in the chat said I was kissing ass. Whose ass am I kissing? Blah, 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 Count. Stop with the kissing ass. Continue with the shit talk. See,
Well,
I
Rob-
have to do what our fans want.
I don't know why, but Rob thinks that Jay's over in the corner watching cat videos on the internet. He doesn't have time to talk to
Oh
us.
man.
It sounds like what Jay would do.
Are you really doing that, Jay? Are you watching
Well, I
cat
just want to
videos?
say, one hero he
Oh,
made
you already know.
and Electro Jester
I'm
were
about my
cat.
scat videos.
2 of his characters were cat people.
I remember this one time when Kaiser
yeah,
was trying to
yeah.
get me in this wave group to do the glitch.
Oh.
No.
He was like, "Come on, man, we just need a healer."
I gotta get that rifle, man. I don't really want to get it the right way, but we gotta glitch it, man.
Oh, never did that.
He's like, "I'm good at moving the boxes 'cause I'm white."
Oh yeah, Kaiser's a
What else do we
professional.
have before we end the show here? Next topic before you start ragging on me again.
Okay. Oh, Kaiser, are you gonna
Are
rage
you
post
getting
on my YouTube?
Are you getting
What
sensitive?
do I look?
Rage post. Rage post is such a funny term.
What do I look like? Daddy's house?
I saw somebody fucking saying that, and I was just laughing out loud.
That's funny.
Oh, that's what I was saying before. I watch Trex's videos, and I think he's really funny. I was watching one of his weapon pack videos, and whatever he was saying, I was dying laughing, dude. He had me rolling. I think he's a cool dude.
Yeah,
You had
Okay.
me rolling.
I agree,
like it.
100%.
Aren't you?
No,
aren't
man,
you
he had me
rolling
laughing
normally
my
though?
balls off. Granted, I was
aren't you
high,
rolling
but
normally?
still, he was saying funny shit.
Granted, you were high.
I
Oh,
was
jeez.
high, though, so it doesn't matter.
Well,
I'm
he's
sure
high
he
90% of the
appreciates the
time.
endorsement.
Yeah.
Anyway,
He
Yeah.
has a good attitude, you know. He doesn't claim to be fucking awesome. You know?
Well, let's make sure that everyone knows that he's endorsed by Crappy in the weed community. Anyone that wants to leave a comment on Trex's videos that just says 420, and we'll be sure to let him know.
420.
all right, let's go on to the, we've clarified our trash talking a little bit. I mean, it's out there. It's up, and we're not trying to like deny it or anything. Yeah, we trash talk. Okay, get over it. Next segment. All right.
So now
I'm
that
a
we've
nice
clarified
guy.
it, we're going back to more of it,
I
right?
think it's the shit.
Now our next segment is PvP scrub of the week.
Oh yeah, my scrub of the week.
Go Kaiser, go. We got to hurry. We're running long
PvP
here.
scrub of the week. A hero named General Powers. You want to cry about people running into Trigon to get away from you. When you do the same thing, all you do is you have no league, and you fly around the villain Raven bounty in full vengeance gear, and you have to use the bounty to 1v1 someone in full PvE gear, and then you cry and run away when people actually start getting the upper hand. You, sir, need a life, and you are the scrub of the week.
Oh, really, man. If you ain't got nothing to do and you're
Yeah.
hanging out. I
Yeah, if
know
you're-
it's PvP and PvE, you know what I mean, because you're in PvP phase. But, like, if you're in there.
Oh,
in all your
Berserk
PvP
was
gear and
there.
You're just hanging
Yeah,
out
Berserk
there.
knows.
Yeah, he's in the chat. He was there with us. Yeah.
He fucked Berserk up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Or was that Raven?
No, I think it was Raven. It was definitely Raven.
It was Raven.
But I just had to bust your balls too. Bust everybody's balls. But like, man, if you
Oh, look, he's
fucking-
saying Raven. We know it was really General Powers, but it's okay, Berserk. We'll let you slide, buddy.
isn't there other things to do? Like, I always have shit to do, man. I mean,
Yeah, I've
I
always.
got 148 skill points. I don't have the most, but like, I still always have something to do, you know, to work toward a skill point or to get some marks of triumph or to do something. I'm always busy. Like, I don't know where you just have time to just hang out for fucking 3 hours in the Gotham Wastelands picking on heroes that
Because
are
we're
picking on
back-
villains that are trying to do a bounty.
We're
I mean,
back-
yeah,
wait,
maybe
wait,
it's
wait,
fun,
wait,
but like, don't
wait,
you have something to do?
Sounds like a good time. Let's go do that.
And see, we got stuff to do, man. I hardly ever see villains. I mean, I guess there probably is.
No,
but
it's
I don't
the,
see it like I see the heroes doing it.
It's the foreign mentality. He got to level 30. He has his 35 skill points. He's got his vengeance gear. He's done with the game. It's PvP time.
Yup.
You know,
Yep.
and
That's
he does
pretty
it-
much the mentality.
General Power
No,
is
that's-
such a douche that he does it in all the DLCs. Like when there's new content and it's outside. When we were over doing the Strikers Island bounty, who was over there in his full PvP gear?
Oh,
General was over there.
just wait till Rage of the Amazon.
Yeah.
When we got
I-
them outside missions, he's going to be sitting right there in full PvP, like, do your missions.
Listen, and he's not real good either.
Yeah, he's not
because
that great.
I was in PvE healer gear, and granted, I'm a healer and I have the roll advantage against him, but I'm fucking terrible and I beat him up.
Not to mention he keeps all the debuffs on his bar.
Oh my god, he started fucking doing the wing armor on me. He came over to me in the Gotham Wastelands and started doing the wing armor. I'm like, really, bro? You're fucking putting a debuff on me?
Berserk's saying that if Kaiser would have thrown more power and if I wasn't such a scrubby healer, he could have survived.
Well, the problem
You
there
weren't in
is
our group.
He wasn't in our group. What do you expect?
Scrubby resto. I've almost got 4,300 resto. Oh, you're banned. Yeah, I'm blocking
you were-
you, Berserk.
you were the
You're
tech
blocked. Okay. I'm just joking, buddy. I'm just joking. I'm a scrubby
No,
healer.
if
I
Kaiser
admit it.
did give us some more power, I could have killed
Yeah,
him.
Kaiser's.
Maybe this is why I don't play on the PS3 side.
And then you know what the guy was doing? He's such a bitch. He's flying over people and shit. Like, come fight people on the ground, bro. Don't be fucking flying like a pansy ass. I hate that. That's like the worst thing. Like when someone chases you down an open world, and they're like, "Oh, look, this guy's super speed. I'm gonna fuck with him," and they just fly over you. For real? You're gonna come try to attack me and fly over my head? Get lost, bitch. I hate those people.
All right. Well, that's our PvP scrub of the week.
Hey, I got something else, man.
All right,
The block
go.
needs to be fixed, and so does the start menu. I don't know who's gonna hear it, but someone needs to hear it, and someone needs to fix it.
Okay,
I'm sick of-
the start menu and what else?
Block. You get stuck in block sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know what triggers it, because I'm always just mashing buttons, and then I notice I'm like, oh my god, I'm stuck in block. I'm not fucking doing
Oh,
nothing.
I got something else that people aren't talking about.
What's that?
When they brought back crit bubbles, they fixed the bug where the numbers weren't showing up in the bubbles. We're getting blank crit bubbles again on
Oh no.
PS3.
Oh yeah, we are.
Yeah.
There's
That's
at
happening
least,
on PC too.
yeah, we're getting blank crit bubbles. That's got to be fixed. I
I've
don't know.
not noticed that. I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah,
You know
we're
what
getting
needs to
blank
be
crit
fixed?
bubbles.
The nerf and crits that they did.
I agree
Well,
with
at
that.
least put the crit. At least put the number. I mean, it's probably registering. It's just not showing up on the screen. So.
Yeah,
They
but it's
do.
still
I
fine.
mean, I would be in favor of them shutting the game down for a day or two to fix all the bugs. You know what I mean?
No, because then you got.
Then
the
you
same
wouldn't have anything to
crybabies
do.
on the
That's right,
forum
I
that were
forgot.
Like, now
But,
you'll have the same crybabies from the forum. Like, it's down for a day or two. Where's our compensation? We want a week free. Like,
Yeah, like you said, do it during a weekday.
you'd still have people crying for some winning free stuff because of it.
Oh, I know. But
They could
anyway.
just work on it in the morning hours, get it all ready, shut it down for a few hours in the morning, get it back up by like 3 in the afternoon or something.
So what's our countdown to the PS4? I think I'm going to make a countdown clock. Our countdown is basically, what, about 7 weeks now? Yep,
I don't even know.
if the math is right. Give or take a day. About 7 weeks.
Yeah.
Not bad.
That new UI needs to hurry up.
Yep. And
That's-
armories.
I'm more excited for the UI.
Not me. I'm excited for the armories.
The UI was just,
Then I don't have to
UI
listen
needed
to I don't have to listen to Lifestealer bitch that I'm healing all the time, even though my resto's like 300 points higher than his.
Count. It's Life Stealer. He bitches
Dude, did-
regardless.
He bitches about everything.
Okay, the
Yeah,
day
that's
the
right.
day that DC Universe Online allows like mods for your UI, oh my gosh.
It's
Oh my
almost
gosh.
October 1st. You know what happens October 1st?
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto Online.
Battlefield 4 open beta.
Grand Theft Auto 5 already came out.
No, but
Not
the
the
online.
online.
They don't have
Online.
October
They don't
1st.
have-
Oh, they don't have online?
Yeah, October
yet.
1st you can be online. The open beta is Battlefield 4.
Yep.
This isn't video game talk, but I talk about Guild Wars a lot, so okay, I'll let it go.
Yeah, how many times have you beat that dragon?
Shut up, man.
Hey, we're just-
You're still chasing the dragon, you heroin junkie. Anyway.
That's why he doesn't wear pants. He's too skinny. They don't fit on him.
No, that's why he can't. That's why he can't afford a PS4. All his money goes to heroin.
He's dope sick.
You're
That's why
confusing
he
me
has
with
so much weight in his
Crappy.
body.
The only thing I'm high on is life.
Oh Jesus!
That,
Oh
Dude.
Jesus! Okay, I'm getting sick. Now I'm actually getting sick to my stomach. Listening to say Kaiser's high on life. Oh my God!
Yeah, Call of Duty sucks anymore. Fuck Call of Duty.
Yeah, I'll play the Battlefield 4 open beta. I hope they
That's a good
don't
game,
have
man,
a.
but
I
the
hope they
structure
don't
of
have
the
a
levels and
non-disclosure
stuff.
agreement.
It's crazy.
If they have an NDA, then I probably won't play it. But
Why? Because you can't record it?
yeah,
Yeah, you know Count just plays games because he's a
I
money
have
whore.
some Battlefield fucking.
YouTube money
don't
whore.
make me do shit.
He is
Record
a
it.
money
My
whore.
channel don't make any money.
Yeah, I know
Very
it does.
little. I make just enough money off my YouTube channel to pay my DC, get myself a PlayStation card, and maybe buy a game off of Steam. Maybe buy a cheapy game off of the Steam store every month. That's about it. I'm not
Tell
big.
me.
I'm not big balling like Smile, Orbit, and Daddy's House.
Well, that's it. That's if your wife lets you.
Stop calling him Daddy's house, man. It's creeping me out.
Well, that's his name. The name of his channel. So no, I'm not saying. I'm just saying. A guy makes money. Smile Before Death makes money. All those guys. American Hero would make money, but he doesn't. I don't think he's partnered, and you can't understand a damn word he says. So
Well, I thought to make money, you had to have at least some commentary. Gibberish doesn't count as commentary.
I can't be involved in this shit.
oh, I forgot. You're buddies with the Soldiers of Light now. Oh, okay,
He's
Krabby.
not. I don't think he's in Soldiers of
You
Light.
damn. Look at you turning on us. Unbelievable.
I just think he's a cool dude. I think he's funny.
Yeah, he is. He's a funny guy.
He's not in Soldiers of Light though. I don't think. I don't know. I don't
think he
fucking
is.
know.
Pretty sure he is.
I don't
There was a
think he
Soldiers
is.
of Light guy the other day in Gotham doing the same
I
thing,
saw-
hanging
I
out
saw
there.
him solo the Raven bounty, and he wasn't a soldier of light.
He wasn't?
No.
Oh. Oh, okay. I thought he was. That's my mistake. I feel like a fool.
You should.
I mean, the Soldiers of the Light still,
I still can't believe how weak the bounty is, man. I
The
thought
bounty
like,
is weak.
the bounty's terrible.
When I
The
saw,
bounty
like,
is so
Jen's
easy.
doing it on like
It's
the test server
ridiculous.
or whatever. Like I thought, like it was gonna be.
I thought it was going to be a lot harder.
beast-ass
The only thing that hits hard is like that little mist that Raven will put down. That thing hits hard.
Yeah, the stuff on
Yeah,
the
that
ground.
hit. Yeah,
Yeah, that can hit for like
Yeah.
1,000.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
enough really to
and it
kill the
keeps ticking
group
on you.
unless you're like
Well-
under geared.
Well, the thing about that circle mist thing she does is it's like a donut. It's like it hits her out of range, but if you're right next to her, it doesn't hit you.
Yeah, you can
So
be
just
right
lunge
there.
her and beat on her while she's doing it. It's like free shots all day.
I just popped my shield. I mean, it only
She
lasts
really-
for a few seconds.
She
I just
really
popped my
doesn't
shield.
hit hard at all. Like none of the Titans hit hard.
That fire burst she does, whatever that is, should knock you
Extremely
right out if you get hit
disappointing.
by it.
Extremely disappointing bounty.
Those other
the
bounties,
critical,
the steel work bounties.
the critical defender and ace chemical bounties back when they were new. Shit, I remember
Dude, the
critical
crit
striker
defender
used to
bounty,
own
that
people.
one dude would fucking kill everybody.
Hell yeah.
What are you talking about? I soloed that dude in tier 2.5.
Probably still
I-
have that gear on.
Berserk says the bounty is weak until General Powers took me. Count Rock and Evil Crappy and Kaiser throwing power. You weren't
So-
in our group.
Kaiser
Yeah.
couldn't
We
throw
took a
no-
vote whether or not to have you in our group or not. And I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, you see, the problem was
I'm just.
I
kidding.
said yes, Count
Oh.
said yes, but Crappy and Lifted Research said you weren't all up to par. You got to talk to Crappy. Crappy said we
I have
shouldn't let you in.
I have no vote over their rule. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's all Crappy.
I'm not in your league.
Okay, I'm
Anyway,
on.
they
I'm
have
on
you in
American
their
Heroes
league. They
YouTube
don't
right
need
now.
anybody else dragging them down. They have you.
I'm on American Heroes YouTube, and the name of his channel is Soldiers of Light DCUO.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's his
Hold on.
YouTube channel, but
Maybe
he's
he
not
doesn't
in
know
it.
how to.
Wait a minute.
Maybe he doesn't know how to change it or
Screw
doesn't
you,
really
Rob.
care.
Maybe they kicked him out because he talks so much crap.
No, I have to address something.
Whoops. Go
He
ahead.
said maybe Raven could call in Ninja Batman because it's too easy. No, absolutely not.
For the hero side, that would be awesome.
I'm not dealing with Ninja anywhere outside of Nexus.
I kind of wish the heroes could experience Ninja Batman
I
somewhere.
do too. Correct me if I'm wrong, but do any of the Luthers kill you and then throw down spikes to kill anyone picking that person up?
That
so
is
that
an
their pickup
unfair.
timer
That's an
is
unfair
half of what he
mechanic.
should. He shouldn't have the caltrops.
Yeah. It's-
Though, I don't know any Luther that I might be wrong, but
Yeah, we'd like to
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
If anybody knows that, send us a comment on the YouTube. If you know what the mechanics of the Luthers in the final fight of Nexus.
I'd like to know if any of them do caltrops.
Mm-hmm.
They're jacks. You ever play that game when you were a little kid?
They're
They
jacks.
throw the jacks on the floor. That's what he
Yeah,
does.
they jack your ass up is what they
He
do.
fucking tosses them out of his pocket. He's like,
Yeah.
here you go. He's just trying to chill and play some jacks.
He's going
Well-
for his tensies, or I forget what. I never played that myself. I was.
Oh my
suck
god,
at-
Ninja in the pool room isn't impossible, but that's the toughest boss fight in the game. Ninja in the room with the pole, hands down.
I think Future is just as hard. In there,
He is, but he isn't.
yeah.
He stays
jumps
still
around
more
a little
often,
less
though.
than them. He doesn't put down caltrops either.
He stays still pretty often.
Well, I just wanted to remind everyone you can, if you miss our live stream, which most people do, you can hit us up on iTunes. Just go to iTunes. We do have an app. You can download us from iTunes.
Count makes $20 every time you download it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Count makes what?
$20 every time somebody downloads it.
Really? I'd be pimping the hell out of this if
Oh,
if I
and
made
if
$20
you're on-
every download.
And if you're on PS3, either hero or villain side for the US PS3, we are starting something where feel free to send any of your comments, suggestions, or ideas to Count in game. Just mail it to his character. He misses tells sometimes. Feel free to just mail anything you need to Count Chocula. 2 words, exactly as it is on the YouTube channel.
And
Okay.
hurry up because Count's already lonely. We all know that he needs some extra friends out there because he's
And
losing
he's
a
doing
whole
a
bunch on
giveaway.
YouTube.
The
He's
first
losing
time-
a whole bunch on YouTube, so he needs needs those extra friends.
And he's doing a giveaway. The first 5 people when this goes live that send him a mail in-game, he will personally send a free stack of 16 red exabytes.
I don't have 16 red exabytes. I hate
That's
to
your
disappoint
problem.
People. Okay, and a new thing we're doing is
No, you can't turn it on me. No.
anytime you see Vagrant in the PC, go ahead and gank him while he's farming his exobits. The first one that does, I will personally
I'm on
send.
PvE side.
I will
on
send
PC.
2
I
million
play it.
cash in-game money to the first guy that shows me a video of ganking Vagrant while he's.
You're never gonna see me on PvP side
Oh,
farming
great.
exobits.
And as far as Kaiser, his character's name is Night Siege. That's Seige, 2 words.
Wait, you gotta go slower for Crappy.
Wow, crappy.
I already got it spelled out.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
And the best part
If
about
you
it
want to
is
run a
I
raid
could-
with him, be
I could keep
aware.
my mouth shut.
He
I could
doesn't
keep
throw
my mouth
much
shut.
power. So
No, I could keep my mouth shut, but you misspelled my name. Who can't read or write? I think Crappy's got a partner.
what is your? It's S. Is it Siege?
I'm not telling you. You figure it out.
Well, fuck you. I got a screenshot of your damn tune right here. Anyway.
Oh,
And I
don't
got
know.
a
It's
screenshot. I got like
SIE.
10 screenshots of you getting beat down in PvP. Your point?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you didn't
We're-
send a screenshot
having-
of your character to me, Crappy.
I know.
We're
I forgot.
having we're
You're
having
the
a
only
civil
one
war
that
here.
hasn't. Even Life Stealer and Pyro Jester sent
And
me.
I'm a fucking slacker.
Yeah,
I
you
blame it on the marijuana.
You t-
My short-term memory is terrible.
Screw you, Crappy.
yeah, Night Siege crafting all expert plans and will troll anything for everyone. And
Night Siege only has
Anyone,
2
I mean.
expert plans.
he'll
I have a
also
Nitro Soda,
he'll
a Light
he'll also
Dot.
supply the materials.
No, absolutely not.
Yes.
I'm
Good
turning my
reviews,
group
500K.
invites off. My league. I'm turning everything off when I log
Oh,
on.
I
now.
guess Game Update 30 was a good game update.
Yes, it was. I'm turning everything off.
And you know what we used to do to each other? Like when the chat was messed up and you could put a big space and then you could write somebody else's name under yours and what you said and it would look like they said something in chat. We used to put like sell and remix plan, like 10 mil, please send tell, and like I'd put it to like so it looked like Rock said it and people would be sending them mad tells thinking he had a fucking plan. They were
That
just
sounds
doing
like-
that to me recently. They were a bunch of people in the league. I don't know what. We were just busting each other's balls, and they were putting my name in trade and saying that I was giving away a free plasmic aura, and there was so many fucking people.
Oh my
You have a
god.
plasmic aura? I was like, why am I getting all these group invites and tells? I was like, what's going on? And like, because I wasn't watching the trade, I was just doing Gotham Wasteland shit. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, what the hell are you guys doing? And they were just laughing their balls off. I had no idea. And then I was watching the window and I saw Murder typing some shit in. I was like, you motherfuckers. I had to write in trade, I do not have a plasma point. And people didn't believe me. They were still sending me tells.
You should have got him banned.
No, that would be funny.
On the screen, I wanted to remind everyone about some of our podcast crew's YouTube channels. We've got the Alpha Tester, and we've got, of course, Crappy Heels. If you want to listen to some gay-ass dubstep music while watching crappy solo heel paradox.
I don't put dubstep in my, do I?
Yeah, you do. Do you even like watch your videos when you
Some
put it up?
gay-ass Bruno Mars, I'll catch a grenade for you shit.
I didn't put that.
That's some
Bruno
gay-ass
stuff.
He's
gay
just
ass
like,
Mars is
music.
talented, man. That man has talent.
Oh, please.
And he is a good singer.
Bruno Mars sucks.
Oh my god, he's awesome. What did I put Bruno Mars in?
I don't know.
I put Michael Jackson in one of them.
But yeah, check out Vagrant's channel. I think it's still called the Alpha Tester.
no, well, my YouTube name is Vagrant now.
Vagrant, right. Just search DCUO Vagrant, you can find it.
Or check the boxes behind your local Walmart. He might be living there. He is a vagrant.
Now remember, I got my own apartment now with my own internet.
Oh, he's already ahead of you, Kaiser.
Okay, what brand name is the box, and what place are you stealing the internet from?
Asus is the internet, or is the router, and I have Hargray. So fuck
Kaiser
you.
has to stand close enough to his neighbor's house so he gets the fucking the Wi-Fi. That's why he claims he stands by the window, but we know the real reason.
You know what, Crappy? I'm going to do you a favor. The next time you run Nexus or Wave, I'm going to send over BCD
You're
to
gonna
DPS
you're
for
gonna
you.
throw power?
No,
He
I'm going to
could-
send BCD and slow down.
Oh.
Oh my god,
Oh.
I don't know, man. I need my power. You
You're
can't
sorry
kill
now,
without
aren't you?
power. I could
No, I
take
think-
BCDE. That's fine. We could kill everything. He could just hang out.
I think I could turn BCD into a pretty good controller. That's gonna be my
Oh.
next project.
And I'm working. Oh, yeah, good luck.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
good
Trolling
luck with
trolling
that.
is really easy. I don't know how people on the forums. Every week there's a thread about I'm not just a battery. Oh,
Well,
shut
no,
the
no,
fuck
that's
up.
But some
hate people.
DPS, mental especially, is easy mode.
Oh my god, come on now.
I also put a little teaser of I'm making a new animated intro. Well, I'm trying to make an animated intro for the podcast. I got some new software and a little teaser picture of what's going to be part of the.
There's
Okay.
a barcode in there. What the fuck? Are you ripping somebody's shit off?
No, it's supposed to be looking like a comic book. I'm going to do it like a comic book format.
All right.
I'm going to do
Yeah,
a little.
it-
I'm going to do a little 60-second animated digital comic book intro for our podcast. Don't know
That's
when I'm
pretty
going to be
cool.
done because I want to do it right. So
Make sure you all tune in for that, because I know how everyone in the chat loves our comedy, and well, this is count. This is going to be 60 seconds of epic fail.
okay, I think I just deleted your screenshots. So I think I'll put screenshots of you.
Oh no,
And-
no, that's perfectly fine.
There's not a picture of a guy looking into a window on there, though. You're gonna have to
Yeah, I was gonna say you should edit
his pants down.
his character
Yeah, I'm just-
looking into a window.
I'm just gonna get some old guy with his pants down over there looking out the window with binoculars.
I don't know. SP's pretty busy lately.
Ooh. That's rough.
Hey, I heard he's changing his YouTube little avatar pic to the old dude from Family Guy.
Who's doing that?
You know who.
What if, I still like the Neverland Ranch lair theme. I think the developers definitely should put that in the game.
Well, that, and if we ever give vehicles, he needs a white van.
An ice cream truck.
Yes.
Anyway,
Oh my god.
guys,
You guys just took it over the edge.
I'm already
We're
hungover.
we're
So
gone at this point.
My
Don't
god,
worry.
I hope we stopped
Don't worry, they-
recording before this happened. Jesus, everyone just let the
I
man
think
know
what
how
happened.
really
I think
feel.
what
God.
happened is we're already starting the after show.
Yeah.
the after show.
Don't worry, they won't get this far into the video. We're safe.
I tried to turn it all on Kaiser, and you guys just turned it back around.
Full circle.
Yeah, but you always try to turn everything on me.
I know, to give everybody else a break.
Oh, no. You should know. You try and turn something on me, I'm going to start shit like 60 different directions just to get it off me.
Well, guys, we got to wrap it up. We're going way long. Oh boy.
Can you just imagine the comments this week?
I'm
Well,
already-
then we'll have the comments on next week's show, and it'll be like an endless.
And I'm trying to make nice with everybody so I can get fucking
Oh, come on,
more
Crappy,
subscribers
fuck
on
that.
the YouTube channel. And
Yeah.
You're not even partnered. Who you don't care about?
I'm totally kidding.
He's already catching up to me though.
No.
Well, everyone likes Crappy.
I don't do anything for any subscribers or nothing. Like I said, I could care less.
You need to send me screenshots of your scrubby little mini character.
Hey, my mini
you see?
character is awesome.
You see, that's what I'm talking about. He's making these jokes about, like, old neighbors and windows and stuff. When you got him and Rock running around as midgets, they log on to save time, log off like they just... Something's suspicious there.
I know.
There's three of
It's
us. and we're
creepy.
all-
It is a little
all three
creepy.
of us are basically dressed the same. It's a little fucking... We're in
Little
a club.
creepy. Little creepiness going on there, Crappy. I
Yeah,
don't
the
know,
fucking-
buddy.
Club
over there.
of coolness.
Are you Lifted Research Group or the Goonies?
Fucking awesome.
Anyway, does anybody else have anything serious to contribute before we get off?
I don't know. Have we insulted enough people?
Oh,
I think I'm gonna get a fucking bacon pretzel burger thing.
we gotta stretch out the insult. We gotta spread the insults out a little, save them for shows down the
Are you gonna go get a pretzel burger?
pretzel
Oh
burger.
yeah.
Pretzel
Listen, next
burger.
week we should have a show with no insults.
Next week we'll just have a show where we talk about pretzel burgers.
Yeah,
If we don't do insults, Crappy, we'll just be reading some patch notes and be done in 10 minutes.
This is the pretzel burger project.
people
Pretzel
from
burger.
Pennsylvania really talk weird. They do.
Pretzel. Did I say pretzel?
Pretzel.
Pretzel. Pretzel.
You want a
Pretzel.
pretzel? You want a pretzel burger?
Pretzel
Crappy.
burger.
Hey, I live in the woods. Shit.
Pretzel burger.
This is in the woods.
He lives in the
Fucking milk my own cows, man.
Do you have running water, Crappy? I was just.
If you
No,
pump
he-
it from the well, yeah.
He's in a third world country.
All right, guys, we are out. Everybody say goodbye to all our. Everybody say goodbye to all our loving audience.
All nine of them.
We
Remember, everybody's gonna talk shit in the comments.
Oh,
I
you
didn't
know
do
the
it.
comments are going to be great.
I
this
didn't
week.
do it. I'm a nice guy.
You're a hell of a guy, Krabby.
I love everybody.
Yeah, you do.
I didn't say it.
You're in a good
He-
mood
he-
tonight. So.
What he does is he pumps the water for everybody else in the village.
I get it. Now what happens is all these guys really aren't going to talk shit in the podcast, and then like we all get together 15 minutes before, and I fucking hype everybody up with all this crazy fucking shit talk, and then I stay silent the whole time, so then I seem like a good guy.
And hang
Just
us
like-
out to dry. Great.
Yeah, you're
And
just
then
like
I let
blah,
all
you're
that
just
seem
like
like
blah blah blah
fucking-
sucks a big mean dick, and I can't fucking stand him. I just need to call him out, and I'm gonna gank him like right now. And then when the show comes on, he's like,
Nothing.
I like them. They're so cool.
Well, that's why. That's
You gotta-
why
you
I
You got to look at that double talk that crap he has.
started recording early. I got some of that. I got some dirt
Good,
on
because then we
Crappy.
would get the truth.
I got some dirt on you, Crappy.
Uh oh.
No
See,
doubt
I play
on
it smart. I know that Count has tricks up his sleeve. He's a true villain. He knows what to do.
I am a true villain.
He was calling guys out for sucking at Nexus, making videos about them on the internet.
Oh yeah.
Singling those people out. What if that kid committed suicide because of you?
Oh well, it just saves taxpayers money and down
I'd
the
make
road.
another video if he completed.
I think the problem in that
suicide.
video was someone's electric healing.
Oh, ow! I'm not electric anymore. I'm celestial. I'm
You know,
celestial.
man,
Yeah,
I
but
like
we're
you
at that point.
I like you being celestial. It's better than electricity.
How the
Yeah,
hell
I
are you gonna call yourself Count Chocula?
I suck at electricity.
Wait,
healing.
wait. You're telling me you bashed Pyrojester for being ice when he's named fire, but it's perfectly fine for Count Chocula to be celestial.
Kaiser, you've changed powers
it's the
more than
better
General
power.
Powers. We ought to call you General Powers Jr. You've changed powers so many times, so I don't even want to fucking hear it from you, son.
You
All right?
only
Oh,
switched the
no,
part-
I
you only
never-
switched the
I
part-
never
will-
said otherwise.
Glitch. We
I
all
will
know.
fly to
No,
wherever
no.
you live and just
No, you can rename my
bitch
character
slap you.
Baskin Robbins because I've been every flavor in the book. I'm not denying that one bit.
I haven't changed power in 2 years, Kaiser. 2 years. And
Yeah.
I'm better at celestial healing than I am electric.
But you also haven't gained more than 10 skill points the past 2 years.
And that's about right. That's true because, man, like a year ago I had 122 skill points, and now I only have 140 a year later. That is sad, dude. That is sad.
You should feel ashamed.
I should have 170. I should have at least 150 by now. 155. But
No, because some of them, some
Some of
feats
us
actually
work.
take skill.
anyway.
I had like 102 3 days ago. Now I got 105. I mean, that's no like crazy jump, but it's a couple.
Yeah, the last year has not been good for me in skill points.
That's all right. Sometimes you just don't go out and hunt them. You know, like I have times where I just tired of it.
I don't have, and on my alt it's even worse because I don't have time to play 2 characters. So, but anyway, not enough about my scrubby characters. Who cares? Nobody cares.
You're
We
not
wanna
gonna
call
you're
you
not
out
gonna
now.
let the audience in on the joke.
What do you mean?
It's about time that you told them that was a camera trick and your alt is Exodus.
Yeah.
That's why you don't play him anymore.
That would. You're talking about that. Yeah.
I see that guy on the forums all the time.
Yeah, he's always telling everybody how to play their own role. I had a talk with him about him catching. I caught him going into the paradox wave in a walk-in group. It's like you
Oh,
want
we were standing out front there. Was he doing that?
Oh yeah, buddy, I caught him. He's
Yeah,
like,
well,
yeah, everybody else is glitching. Why can't I? I was like, well, don't call people out on the forums for not playing right when you're part of it. I mean, it's just hypocritical.
Pretty much.
I'll get called. You'll get called out.
That guy's terrible.
Well, anyway,
I said
man, we
something,
gotta
I said
wrap
something
this
about
up.
the glitch on the forum. I just said it needs to be fixed. I didn't rag on anybody for doing it though.
You're terrible, Count.
Well, I'm gonna get on the game. I'm gonna wrap this show up. Thanks, guys, for joining
Oh, no problem.
me again. I appreciate you guys showing up every week, putting yourselves out there with no compensation. I'm making all the money off the show, So,
What a dick.
and you think I'm going to share it? Yeah, you're crazy. But anyway, I'm just joking. I was joking.
No, you weren't.
You could keep that whole nickel to yourself.
Yeah, that whole nickel. Hey, I pay $10 a month to host this damn show. All right. I don't see any kick-ins from you, rich guys. Let me tell you.
I know Kaiser's getting us back. He's buying us tickets to SOE Live.
Oh, no. Not at all.
I am going to be starting that Kickstarter sometime soon. I don't know how long their campaigns go for, so I'm kind of waiting, but that's still in the works. Yes, you heard it here, folks. We're going to bring all our trash talking to SOE Live next year. Like it or not, sorry about your luck.
You're gonna get beat up in real life. Shit. Never mind.
Yeah,
never
right.
mind. jump on the
We're
street.
also starting another Kickstarter to order crappy 1,000 pretzel burgers.
I better bring a taser to fucking SOE Live with me.
Well, that kind of reminds me, anybody that does want to send me a fifth of whiskey, because my whiskey, I've been on the same fifth of whiskey since we started the show, and I'm down to like my last shot, dude.
You
So
haven't
anybody
been
that wants to
drinking
send me,
enough,
P.O. Box 42, Lynn, Indiana. 47355. Send me a care package, please.
You all have issues.
You know how much anthrax you're getting in the mail right now?
Count's got a drinking problem. Crappy's high all the time. Pyro Jester has Tourette's.
I think he's,
Vagrant's just a little slow.
He could have had.
CR.
Vagrant don't give a fuck.
He could have been on PS3. We could have had him 100 CR, fucking 100 skill points by now.
I know, right? He just doesn't like us enough to download it.
Yeah, I don't think he likes us. I think he just gets on here because he's bored between 9 and 11 on Sunday nights. When The Walking Dead comes back on, he'd probably just forget about us or something. You know?
That sounds like a pretty gay show, too. I don't know.
See, Rob, you got to bust my bubble. Are you Mr. Literal? Like, I really thought that people would send me a fifth of whiskey in the mail to post office box. Come on, man. Really? Come on. But if you want to, you can try.
You can send me a joint. Put it in coffee. Not liquid coffee. Coffee beans.
You can just send me can just send me a blank check in the mail.
You send Kaiser fucking mail porn.
A blank check.
I'll take a couple blank checks.
You are a blank check. Anyway.
That didn't make sense.
I don't know.
All right, guys. We probably got to end it.
Yeah.
Getting way too long. You're not even going to be able to post this.
It's over.
I'm going to have to, get the bigger package to, that didn't sound right. Let me...
Wait, they're trying to make
have
a
to
joke
buy
about
the-
that.
I'm gonna have to
upgrade my
They're
hosting.
talking about big packages.
I'm going to
I want a
upgrade
10-minute loop
hosting.
of that.
We're not talking about your neighbor right now, Kaiser, okay? Anyway.
If you want the big package, you need to go to the daddy's house.
Oh. I'm going to edit the last part of this out, so you're safe. Everybody's safe, so.
65 plus 65. I'm just kidding. I haven't
130.
calculated.
Anyway.
You should leave it in. This is gold right here.
Well, I'm out, guys. I got to get on the game. I haven't played all weekend, so.
Yeah, I'm going to Wendy's. I'll be back in a few.
Cool.
Peace out, y'all.
I'm
Keep
gonna
it
go
real.
down the game and
Later,
carry.
Jay. Later, Vagrant.
Later, guys.
Yeah, thanks for
Right.
joining us. See you
See
later,
you guys.
Rappy. See you later, Kaiser.
Was that?
They might
We're all
ban
good.
us. I don't know. We might get banned, but anyway. Until next week, episode 23. Make sure you tune in, and everybody have a nice evening.